Red Dead Redemption 2 is an amazing game, and for most of the players who have gone and downloaded the game and fully immersed themselves into the story, most likely had their whole entire mindset changed by the end of the game. And I don't mean, oh, they turned into a whole different person. I mean, the way they the way they consciously thought of any decision most likely changed after they played this game. And you may think, well, Dr. Pepsi, that's kind of stupid since the game is just a cowboy game about killing people. But it's more than that. And I mean, it's not like you have to play the story intended for immersion. Like, so many people, they play just to shoot motherfuckers. They play just to kill them. But the way Rockstar created this game really shows how well they are at making it really hit you right in the nerves, right in the fucking heart. Because some of these scenes literally get you thinking. They get you staring at your wall. Like, for this scene, an example.
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
This
You
scene,
don't know me.
it really hit my heart.
But that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And what?
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan.
You see,
Take a
when you
gamble
get
that
a
love
scene
exists
like this
and
in a
do a loving
game,
act.
it almost makes you forget that you're in a game. Because,
I shall try.
I mean, it's so cinematic
know
and so
you will.
emotional. And it grabs and relates to
Goodbye,
most
goodbye, Mr.
players'
Morgan.
feelings.
Goodbye.
That it just
Sister?
it feels like a movie of your own life. Now, when you're playing Red Dead Redemption 2, you have a choice. There is not one single option of living given to you. You have coyote versus deer, low versus high, and redemption versus revenge. And low key, the way you choose your path determines how you feel, and most players end up like this. About my first playthrough 4 years ago, I didn't care for the story. I skipped the cutscenes and I just did whatever I wanted. I played like I did in Red Dead 1, where I would just shoot people and not give a fuck. But as I came back to the game about a year ago, I decided to replay it around Christmas, and I used the willpower I had left in me to listen and pay attention to the story. And I've had 3 playthroughs since then, about to be 4. And after that second playthrough, I genuinely changed. Like, I never thought I would say it, but it genuinely changes who you are. I went from a person who had little empathy, I had no respect for myself or for others, like Arthur did in the beginning of the game. And when I was done, something clicked in me, and I wanted to change. And ever since that day, almost 2 years ago, all I can do is think and care for not only myself, but everyone around me. There's not a single drip of apathy in my body. It's all empathy and care for others. And I think about things, and I think about how others feel instead of getting mad at them. And I see the world clearly now. And it opened my eyes. And that is something I'll forever be grateful for. And it wouldn't have been here without this game. And if you think about it, the game also had a very subtle but huge impact in showing how Arthur changed in the end. Because around the beginning of the game, Arthur was asked how he'd want to die. He said, "Face me west towards the setting sun," and died facing east, the rising sun. And that just symbolizes how he's a whole different person. And everyone thought he was a doubter and a traitor, but other than John or Hosea, or maybe even Sean, he changed for the better. And with that, I think it's maybe time you start another playthrough. Maybe it'll change you. Never know. Love you guys.
Amidst the crash of the world.